Hey guys, I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. I sure did. I had a great Christmas, probably the best Christmas I've had in years, to be honest. Um, so today I will be talking about Joy to the World, which is the 2024 Doctor Who Christmas special. Um, what did I think of it? Well, it definitely wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst either. I think it's an improvement over the Church on Ruby Road. Definitely better than that. Um, but I don't really think it's going to be that memorable either. I think Shuri Gatwa does a great job as the Doctor in this, very charismatic. He does cry a lot, but it's been an ongoing thing with him. So maybe I think he needs some therapy, to be honest. I've said this before that when doctors like Matt Smith or Peter Capaldi cried, they didn't really cry that often. They only cried like maybe once a year. So when they did, you felt it. Um, but since this doctor cries every episode, it doesn't really make as much of an impact. You have like diminishing returns, I guess. But overall, I think he did a great job. It's interesting seeing him really without a companion, without Ruby. Though she does show up for like 5 seconds, which it's nice to see that she's doing well. Uh, would have liked her to like, call the doctor and say Merry Christmas or something, but I don't know. The concept of the time hotel is really cool. I like it. But also begs the question of like, when these people leave the time hotel, what do they like? Are they did they just never mention it again? Um, because like wouldn't people kind of catch on throughout history that there was a time hotel and like think it's weird that like oh the ancient Romans are talking about it, the ancient Egyptians are talking about it, these cavemen are talking about it. Like that, I feel like that would create like some sort of buzz. Um, but honestly, with Doctor Who, you just kind of have to accept this type of stuff. I think my favorite part of the episode was when the Doctor is stuck in this normal London hotel for an entire year because he's waiting for the next time the portal opens to the time hotel. And he becomes friends with this girl named Anita, who I thought was a standout in this episode. Joy, despite being called Joy to the World, Joy doesn't really have as much screen time as he thought she would. I liked Joy, but she didn't really do that much to leave an impression on me, if we're being honest. Um, but Anita, on the other hand, I feel like she could be a new companion if they went that route. I know she's not going to because they're having the lady from Andor be the new companion, but I think she would have been a good pick. Um, she has this like she seems very grounded and real, you know, little pessimistic but not like miserable at the same time. She just seems like a real person, and I think her and Judy Stockdale had really good chemistry. Um, the episode kind of falls apart at the end when Joy and all those other victims became a star. They became the North Star that you know led them to that barn in Bethlehem. uh, kind of strange, a little bizarre. It's kind of dumb to be honest. I I don't really get it. Maybe Stephen Moffat's big brain is a little too much for me to handle, but I thought it was kind of dumb to be honest. Um, I don't think it ruins the episode for me. Like I still enjoyed it. It was still fun to watch. I do empathize with Joy when she was talking about how like during lockdowns she couldn't be with her mom when her mom was dying. Luckily, nobody close to me died recently, but I do remember missing my family a lot during that. My extended family, I mean. So I feel like that's something everybody could relate to when watching the episode, and I'm glad that was included. Um, but that's the only time I really connected with Joy as a character. She was just kind of there for most of it. Um, so yeah, was this episode as good as Moffat's other Christmas specials? Not really. Was it as bad as Chibnall's New Year's specials? No, it's better than those. It's just kind of middling. I, it was fun. I love seeing Doctor Who on Christmas Day. That's always like been a tradition. And I hope the next season is really good. Uh, but yeah, it's so-so. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments below. And like I said, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Who You. Okay, see ya.